All right, tip-off just happened. Just give me 1 second. Luka has the ball top of the key. Kyrie hits the 2-point shot here. All right, you know what? Very strange. Jason Tatum goes from the elbow. Nice drop off to Jalen. Little dunk shot for Al Horford. And who he's going to play, he's going to be having to play big minutes. Luka with a 3. Yeah. Up another turnover by the Celtics. And the Celtics have maturity problems. Derrick Jones Jr. with the layup. That is not a good start. And you're not going to have the energy of the crowd. So you're going to have to figure it out earlier. And they have been undefeated at home. Corner miss by Drew Holiday. Luka with the rebound here. Doncic loses the dribble here. And he's had turnover issues. Derek White, three-pointer. It is too strong. All right, finally. That was a bump right there between Gafford and Jaylen Brown. No foul called. Luka with the layup here. Wow, Joe Mazzulla calls an early timeout. We're going to put our keys here. We just want to have our keys to the game here. All right. We got everything done. It was a little haphazard, but it is an early run by Dallas, up 9-2. They're showing the tendon that KP got injured. And this is one of the big reasons that Phil Jackson was worried about drafting this guy in New York. Is because these tall guys always have feet issue because they're putting so much stress, so much pressure on these ligaments, on these joints. It just becomes really tough. Oh, excuse me. Six to 8 weeks recovery. 3-point goal, corner 3 for Al Horford. Kyrie inbounds to Derrick Jones. PJ Washington has it now against Derek White, top of the key. Luka gets the ball on the elbow against Jaylen Brown. Passes into the post to Daniel Gafford. Swing Kyrie, swing Derrick Jones. 3 over at Horford. A block. Very good defense by the Celtics. And you know the biggest problem that I saw early on? I could tell right away the tenor of the game, and you've been watching basketball for so long, you can kind of tell what's going on. And the fact that Dallas played so well, Kyrie gets the ball inbounds, lefty layup, it is good, 9-7, or 11-5, excuse me. And the Celtics were barely trying, they weren't really playing well, and they were still up 2 to 3 points late in the game, despite Dallas playing so well. So right now at this point, Dallas has to survive, avoid getting swept. And if they win this game, then the tenor changes, the energy changes here. And the Celtics are immature still. Kyrie is trying to make a move here on the box, on the corner, drives by Horford, easy layup, misses the bunny, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And that's what they got to realize, that the Celtics will give you a win here and there. The Pacers really put work on them in the conference finals. Despite the loss, the 4-0 sweep by the Celtics, all the games were close, and that's what Dallas has to do. And now you have the home crowd behind you. You're down 2-zip. Nobody thinks you're going to win this series because it's very rare to go down 2-zip in an NBA Finals to come back and win. So now you understand what's going on. How do you adjust? Is your crowd's energy enough to get you going? Luka, step back 3, misses. Jaylen Brown gets the rebound. Coming up court now. And without KP, that's another concern. Oh, step back 3, jab step by Jaylen Brown. Luka gets the rebound, pushes it up to PJ Washington. They got a break. Alley-oop to Daniel Gafford. Good pass by PJ Washington here. And this is a really good start energy-wise for Dallas. You have your crowd in the game. You are kind of, I don't want to say depressing your opponent, but you're definitely telling them, hey, we're here. Drew Holiday takes a left-handed hook, misses. Rebound by Derek Jones out to Luka, who brings up the ball. He is bringing up out to Kyrie on the elbow. One-on-one against Al Horford. Kyrie with dribble, step back three, and it's off. Jason Tatum with the rebound out to Derek White, who is pushing the pace. Into Horford in the post. Quick swing to Tatum. Quick swing, Drew. Swing to Derek White. One-on-one against Luka. Swing, Drew Holiday. Three, fakes. Goes into the post. Step back two-pointer, and that is all net. Good shot by Drew Holiday here. And, you know, the Celtics with a nice, decent response. We're not scared. We don't care about your crowd. We're going to push it. Luka gets fouled by Drew, by Jaylen Brown, and is fouled. Are they going to count it? He says he's not going up. Wow. I don't know about that one. Can we see a replay here? We're going to look at the replay here. Luka and one. He holds his gather. What? Man, I don't like these rules, man. Come on, bro. He got hit. He went up. You want more offense. I don't know. I think that's the James Harden rule. James Harden really ruined the basketball game. Luka one-on-one against Tatum. Gets the score after not getting the and one. James Harden really tried to ruin the basketball game, and I think everything that he does should be outlawed. He's a terrible basketball player. Jaylen Brown swing, Derek White in the corner, open three. He misses. My TV goes in and out. Somebody got a rebound. I think it was the Lively. Out to Kyrie, layup against Horford with a sweeping scoop, George Gervin-esque layup to the rim. Derek White here passes it to Jason Tatum, and he banks it in against Luka. And Luka, this is one of the keys to the game. His defense was absolutely atrocious in game two. He kept putting his head down. He played awful, and I don't know if it's an injury issue. He's going one-on-ones against Tatum. He is putting him in the kitchen with the push shot, I guess, from Luka. Luka has to have better body posture and better body language. Jaylen goes into, and he has traveled here. Derek Lively with the help here. But Luka has to have better body posture, and he cannot get pissed off here. You got, that was a little bit of a push off of Tatum. They're not going to call that against the number one scorer in the NBA. They're going to give him that every single time. But he has to not turn the ball over, and he has to play better defense. Luka was being heralded. Oh, nice pass. Derek Lively in the post. Fouled and won by Derek Lively. Wow. Very nice. It was Emmitt Smith is in the house here. Tillman Sr. with the foul here. They also picked him up in the trade from Memphis. He's not really taken off here, Xavier Tillman. He's played really well with Memphis, but I think he's been more of a... He's taken the minutes, I guess, now of KP for a little bit, but he has not been very good at all. Derek Lively hits the free throw shot. Tatum pushing it out to Drew. They are pushing this pace. Back up Derek White, up to Jason Tatum, top of the key. Get to switch on him. Is that Hardy? I don't know who he's going. I think he's going against Hardy. Step back three, and it's good. And that was against Hardy. Luka has the ball now. It is 22-12. Luka is bringing it up. He is being guarded by Jaylen Brown here. Switch by Tatum. And that's the biggest strength that the Celtics have. They switch 1 through 5. Luka dances, airball three, rebound by Derek White. Drew has it, push up ahead. Jason Tatum, Luka breaks it up, so breaks up the fast break. Jason Tatum in the corner against Luka, fouled. And of course, Luka goes to whine. I'm surprised he's never drunk with the amount of whining he does. Yeah, not going to give you that call, bro. Stop whining. Play ball, bro. Good Lord. Luka is the biggest crybaby in the NBA. Get your shit together, bro. Drew Holiday with the ball at the top of the key. Kyrie takes him on a switch from Luka, so it's Jaylen Brown. They say Luka, they're shooting right away. Jaylen Brown misses that three-point shot against Luka, however, and now Kyrie has the ball bringing it up here. Kyrie has to hit big shot. Here's a shot from 27 feet. Wow. What a shot by Kyrie, showing his wife. Lovely wife there. He has a beautiful family. Jaylen Brown has the ball against Kyrie. Now he shoots a three. A foul. Wow. Okay, now you got to cut down your energy. You're trying to defend a little bit more, but you cannot make these mental mistakes. They're up 25-12. You're hurting them right now mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally in this first quarter. You cannot give up these stupid fouls. But look at that big shot that Tillman gave up against Kyrie. They're showing the replay right now. And Tillman has not been in the swing of things, and it's kind of hard when you have not played. The speed of the NBA Finals is at 140, and you're giving it to someone that's never driven before, so there could be spin out. Jaylen Brown misses the first free throw, so you got to be really careful here. Yeah. Went out today with some coworkers. Went out, had a few Guinnesses, had a few coffee martinis. Jaylen Brown makes the second free throw. And is this a timeout? Or what's happening? This is a substitution. PJ Washington and Hauser come in. Derek White sits down. I don't see who's sitting down for Dallas. But yeah, whatever. Let's reset. We got Kleba, Hardy, Lively, Kyrie, and PJ Washington. So he came in for Luka. Good free throw shot by Jaylen Brown here. Kyrie has the ball, and they're going to give a little bit more time to Luka, and I like this. You cannot keep playing him insane minutes when he's injured. So they're giving him a break at the 4-minute mark. Swing. Hardy, did he travel? Oh, he's out of bounds here. This is the second turnover for Dallas. Luka is pointing, bro, shoot the damn ball. But yeah, Luka, I like Luka sitting a little bit more here. His leg has been a little bit gimpy. Drew Holiday has the ball at the elbow here. Off to Tillman, who passes it off to Tatum. They're running a spread set. Tatum with the sidestep three. Brick. Rebound by Kleba. Gives the ball to Kyrie. Up to Hardy. Hardy is pushing the pace. Wow, that was not a foul by Tillman. Wow. Jaylen Brown, fast break. Up and over with the left. Who says Jaylen Brown does not have to left? He's going to be the MVP if the games continue the way they are. Kyrie passes it into the post against PJ Washington, going one-on-one against Hauser. A dump-in shot. He misses it. Tatum with the rebound. Tatum doesn't have any beef. Jaylen Brown, fake three. Tatum, 26-footer, bounces in. And a timeout here. It is time to call a timeout. Tatum needs a game. You know, that could have been another. We're going to turn that. Tatum needs a big game. We're going to write that as our fourth. Showing a replay here of Jaylen Brown. All right. We put Tatum in needs a big night here. Let me just make sure my audio is going good. You can never tell when you're doing these scene changes here. And look at Kyrie, 9 points already, 4 for 6, more efficient. Luka is back in the game. So they've changed the rotation a bit. Gave Luka an earlier break. He's still playing. Kyrie's still out there. So very interesting change here in rotations. Kyrie with a step back against Hauser, woefully short, out of bounds. Dallas keeps it. Good hustle here by Derek Lively. And they're going to need hustle from everybody. And they're going to be playing. You know, Dallas has been in every game. They have to step up and play the game the right way. Avoid BS turnovers. Get rebounds. You know, you don't have a KP. KP may be out the rest of the NBA Finals. You have a shot, although it's a small shot. The door has been cracked ever so slightly without KP, because KP was absolutely insane with his rim protection, his three-pointer. Luka has the ball top of the key, passes out to Kleba, blocked by Brown. Oh my God, then he lost it. What a defensive play by Jaylen Brown. My goodness. Wow. Jaylen Brown on both sides of the ball. He looks like freaking Scottie Pippen out there with his offense and defense in the finals. Unbelievable. Drew, top of the key. Passes to Tatum on the left elbow. One-on-one against Kleber. That is food. Is that a travel? That is a defensive 3 seconds on the Mavericks here. So who's shooting it? Is that Tatum? Yeah, Tatum is going right to the line. Jaylen Brown almost looked like he wanted to shoot it, but they're giving it to Tatum. Tatum has played absolutely awful. 32% from the field. His passing is a little bit better, but you cannot put this guy on the first team All-NBA. He makes the free throw here, and he plays like this. And this is the thing that bothers me. It's politics a lot of the time with All-NBA teams, because he did not deserve All-NBA first team above Anthony Edwards and above Jalen Brunson, I felt. I mean, I understand the argument of best player on the best team, but Jaylen Brown has proven that he is the best player on this team. Hauser gets a blow-by Kleber, and the cyborg makes that three. Hauser is terrifying. If he's open, it's going in. Almost feels like a 99% chance of it going in. Exum with the ball top of the key. Passes it to Luka at the elbow against Hauser. This should be cake or food for Luka. He sees it, step back, looking for a foul, fade back. Oh, wow, nice shot by Luka. Nice little free throw shot, extended shot. Tatum has it here, giving it to Brown, top of the key. Goes up, out, Tatum swings into the paint, foul, blocking foul. Is that against Kleber? No, that's against Exum. So Tatum will go back to the line. Tatum is slowing and mucking up the game. And this is what the Celtics do well. If you want to play fast like the Pacers, we'll play fast. If you want to keep it slow, we'll play slow. And the Celtics are very versatile in their offensive approach against whoever. And you need to be able to play fast, play slow, play half court, play aggressive defense, play, respectful defense. Tatum shoots the first shot and makes it at the free throw line here. There's a 3-point lead. Next game will be Friday at 8:30. Provided that we're not at a bar, we will be watching this game. My signal keeps going in and out. This is what you have when you have a digital antenna. Hopefully this doesn't happen when we're having a big moment in the game. I had no issue last time. It's weird. Tatum's second free throw is good. Dallas has the ball now. Exum is here. Exum, remember from the last game, was to push your pace. And he's trying, pushes right by Derek White's press defense. He could have went by. Lack of confidence there. With the facial. Exum. He could have got that first shot off, but he went on the second shot. What a finish by Dante Exum, who's been passed around quite a bit in the NBA. He was the 5th pick for Utah, give or take. And high expectations, flamed out, but he has rejuvenated after going overseas for a few years, and then is a good defender, good long. Tatum misses that 3-point shot. Rebound, PJ Washington hands it over to Luka. And Exum has shown that perseverance pays off. Luka, top of the key, one-on-one against Hauser. This is food. Shoots and misses, but it is fouled. Luka back to the line. This feels like an old-school half-court game. They're still pushing the pace, but they're showing a replay of Exum. That was on Tatum with the facial. Good Lord. Tatum was about a half of a tenth of an inch off from blocking that shot. Luka shoots the first free throw and makes it. Luka seems like he's in better spirits. And if you're the Celtics, you don't want to give Dallas hope. And I cannot stress this enough. Dallas has been down at some point, I feel like in every round. And they have been the underdog in every series. All 4 series, they've been the underdogs. So you cannot give this type of Cinderella team any hope. You have to crush them. And the Celtics, I'm impressed still. They're down 6 here, but I'm impressed that they are withstanding the storm. This is a 6-point lead. They can come back. Jaylen Brown over 2 people misses. Luka with the rebound here. He is running it slow, not pushing the pace. It seems like they want a half-court game. Luka one-on-one against. With the crossover, tries to draw the foul. Thank goodness that the refs did not call that bullshit. Tatum one-on-one. Hauser, the cyborg, and you cannot leave T2 open. He's like one of those robots, I think from China, that shoots and it hits 300 three-pointers in a row. He is an absolute machine. You have to run him off the three-point line here, and the Mavs are not doing that. Luka one-on-one here against Tatum. He is taking his time. He is reading the floor, probably holding it for the final shot here. Step back three from the top of the key. He falls again. They're going to give him a flopping tech. Oh, Tatum gets the ball. Wow. How do you give that up? This is why you're going to get swept. Dallas gave up a dunk with 1 second to go. You cannot give up these plays, man. Exum throws it up, and it is woefully short. Terrible ending for Dallas. I don't get it. Do you want a championship or not? I don't get it. Wow, Boston ended the first quarter on an 18-6 run. Unbelievable. I mean, I just don't think Dallas is ready for the moment here. You cannot give up. They continually start early, and they're not able to maintain it. Horford misses the elbow, well, corner-esque. It's between the elbow and a corner three-point shot. Kyrie has the ball now. Luka gets the ball top of the key, passes it to Kyrie. Swing, Tim Hardaway Jr. misses. He's been straight trash. He's not been playing. They're definitely going to get rid of him if and when they lose this NBA Finals against the Celtics here. This has just been a really terrible showing by Dallas. Denver and Minnesota are rolling in their graves. Wow, what a defensive play by Lively. He is rolling on the ground. Wow, what a hustle play by the Rook. Gets out of the scrum, gets it to Kyrie. Kyrie dribbling, post up. Derek White misses. Derek Lively there again. He has been everywhere. Unreal. Wow. How do you have your 20-year-old playing the hardest? I don't understand. Where is everybody else? Kyrie, Luka, Tim Hardaway Jr. You guys got to try harder, man. If you want to win the championship. If not, then you're going to go to Cancun real soon. Luka one-on-one against Peyton Pritchard, takes him to the post, passes it out to Derek Jones with a grenade. Back to Luka one-on-one against Peyton Pritchard because of the mismatch. Air ball and a shot clock violation here. Wow. No bueno. No bueno. Nobody has scored in a minute and a half in the second quarter here. Luka has to eat when you have a short player like Peyton Pritchard, a smaller point guard, or Derek White. He has to eat. Derek White, top of the key, shoots the three over Luka. Wow. He's hit quite a few air balls. Not good by Derek White. Not good. Luka looked like he traveled there. They're reshowing this play again. I don't know if it's injuries or he's just worn out. Kyrie out of bounds on his knee. On his knee. And Jaylen Brown is bringing the ball up. Swing to Al Horford. Out to Peyton Pritchard here. Passing it to Hauser. Back to Al Horford in the post against Kyrie. Nice pass. Jaylen Brown with the cut to the basket. And Boston has the lead. Unreal. They were down by 13 in the fourth quarter, first quarter, and they've already made a comeback. Ah, man, they're going to get swept, bro. Foul on Derek White against Derek Jones here. Look at Al Horford. Everybody watching this mismatch here, and Jaylen Brown cuts, and nobody picks up the cutter. He's like, what are you doing, Derek Jones Jr.? Like, it's the only thing you got to focus on. It's the one person cutting. Luka could have taken your man on the back end. I don't get it. Like, Dallas has forgotten to play defense or something. I don't know. Luka with the ball one-on-one against Horford on the right elbow. Tried to do an alley-oop. Throws it away. What is he doing? We do not know. Pritchard to Derek White. Tries to draw the foul. Good non-call by the refs. He went straight up. Very good call by the ref. And again, people do not notice good calls by the ref. Kyrie with the Swing through, scoop layup again. It's the second one of those that he did in this game so far with the lefty. Tatum one-on-one against Lively, sidestep out to Drew in the corner, goes into the paint, swing to Derek White, open three, and that is money in the bank, bro. Money, money, money. When Derek White is not on the move and his feet are still, he's a very good three-point shooter, but when he has to create and shoot off the dribble, I am not a fan of his three-point shot. Luka has the ball top of the key. They have switched Horford on him, spins, fade away, off. Man, Luka is just does not look right. Peyton Pritchard is bringing it up against Tim Hardaway Jr. More food, more cake. Tatum now is on him. I don't know what Hardaway Jr. is doing out there. Peyton Pritchard with the long three against Lively misses. Luka with almost a rebound. He does get the rebound. Luka has it, bringing it up against Drew. Alley-oop. Oh! Lively misses the alley-oop. Swing to Kyrie. My TV has disconnected. Luka has the ball. It is disconnected again. We are just having lots of fun. Is that a foul? That is out of bounds. Mavs will retain the ball here. What is up with this? How do you miss that? And this is a sign that the Mavs are they're just not destined to win this year, because they have been Lob City in the playoffs. Luka complaining about another foul, but when you complain about every call, refs don't notice any kind of fouls. Stop bitching. I have to correct some spelling on my standby card. Excuse me for being in a rush. But a very long day, man. I randomly woke up at like 6:30 to use the restroom. I normally wake up around 8 a.m. And so I'm just trying to stay up now, regardless of that. Tillman is back in the game. Tatum has the ball top of the key. One-on-one against Hardaway. This should be a shot. It is a shot, and Tatum misses it. Luka has the ball now here. I feel like switching because this antenna has been trash. Oh, wow. Tillman fouled by Gafford here. The ball is going the other way. Luka misses again. Yeah, he's just... he has to be injured because... well, maybe not, because Drew... This is just a really good defensive team that can switch. And this is probably the worst team he could face in the Eastern Conference here. Brad Stevens has just made a juggernaut of a team and a roster. We have an offensive foul, illegal screen by Xavier Tillman, who is played terrible in the few minutes that he's played. But again, it's not fair to him because he's not played. I don't remember the last time I saw him play. I don't think he played in the Pacers series. He may have, but it wasn't a lot of minutes. Kyrie has... Oh, is that Kyrie or... That's Tim Hardaway Jr. passing to Kyrie at the elbow. They switch. Now Tillman is guarding Kyrie. Derek White is giving a false double team. Spin by Kyrie. Left again. Misses. Tatum with the rebound. Poked by Kyrie, but they get the back. Peyton Pritchard up. Jason Tatum swing out to Holiday here. One-on-one against PJ. Misses. PJ Washington with the rebound. They are pushing the pace now, and they got to move the ball up the court. You cannot let Boston's defense get set. You have to run it down their throat. And Dallas, because of Luka's inability to push the pace. Nice shot. Was that Tim Hardaway Jr.? Oh, that was Kyrie. Excuse me. They have similar profiles when they're playing. Dallas retakes the lead, but Luka, I feel like, has been a liability on a lot of situations here in the finals. Tatum with a long three-point shot that is good, and now they're back up by 2. Kyrie has the ball one-on-one against Derek White. They're just playing too much of a half-court game. All their shots are tough. Kyrie one-on-one. Nice pass to Gafford with the slam in Xavier Tillman's mug. Drew Holiday is pushing the pace back. You gotta push the pace against the Celtics. You go in a half-court game against them, you are going, not even the Knicks, kings of the half-court game, they would always push it against them. You cannot run half-court against this team. You gotta push them. Nice sidestep. Wow, left-hand shot by Tatum is good. Tatum has been looking spry in this game, and that's a problem for Dallas because they've been losing to them without Jason Tatum playing well. 18.6 for 10. He is tired of the noise. PJ Washington, pump fake, out, little push shot, misses with a brick. Tatum with the rebound, out to Derek White in center court, over to Drew Holiday, swing. Peyton Pritchard shoots, and we're waiting for our TV to get back on. That looked like a miss, offensive rebound. Jason Tatum has the ball one-on-one against Kyrie. Sidestep three. I'm surprised that didn't go in the way he's been playing in rhythm. That's surprising. Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. has the ball. Tatum has been very decisive. Thank you, Doris Burks. Out to Gafford here. Is that a foul or a timeout? A foul against the Celtics. We don't. Is it Pritchard? It looks like it's Pritchard. Luka is coming back in for Kyrie. They're showing the Jason sidestep against Gafford. And I don't feel good for you, Dallas, because now Tatum is cooking. You've been banking and keeping it close because he's been playing terrible. And if now Tatum's cooking, good luck, because he's learned how to pass in the first two games when his shot wasn't going down. You start double teaming him, he's going to start making that pass. Kyrie one-on-one here against Hauser. Wow, what a three-point shot. 17 points for Kyrie in the first half. Tatum has the ball here, top of the key against PJ Washington. Passing it out to Jaylen Brown, right corner here. Jaylen takes the shot, not a good shot. He looks like, I haven't shot the ball in a while. Let me shoot. Luka with the pump fakes. Sidestep. Loses it a little bit. PJ open elbow three off. That is Kyrie with the ball. 1-on-1 against Drew Holiday. Get the pick for Gafford. Three. Wow, what a shot. Not Gafford, I apologize. Derek Lively. Patrick Mahomes and his wife is in the crowd. Here we have Tatum bringing up the ball. Swing. The machine has it. You cannot leave. He does nothing else but shoot threes. You cannot leave him open. Do not help. Stay on him all times. He is a cyborg. He is not human. You have to get closer to Hauser. Luka one-on-one against Hauser. Shot is good. That program on defense is not as good as that program on shooting. Into Drew Holiday in the post from Jaylen Brown. Swing. Hauser, they finally cut him off. Pass to Drew in the paint. One-on-one against Luka. That is food. Out to Brown. Out to Hauser. Swing Tatum with the drive. Misses completely. Drew with a big offensive rebound. Horford with a three last second. Misses that. Drew Holiday with a rebound and a putback. Everything that Dallas did defensively, they made an effort and they still could not stop the Celtics from scoring. That was a great defensive sequence. Maybe in the entire finals, is that an offense or a defensive foul here? It is a foul on Drew. It is a blocking foul. That was pretty close. Pretty close. Damn, Drew is competing with his teammate for the MVP here. Ooh, JJ Redick just called Kyrie an ethical scorer. No flopping, no foul baiting like that garbage James Harden does. He just plays the game to cook you. PJ Washington has the ball here, out to Green. Luka has the ball now one-on-one against Tatum. They're setting up a play here. Luka one-on-one against Horford, top of the key, pulls up midi. That is laced by Luka. It is now a three-point lead. Look at how they're playing better, and they cannot shake Boston. Boston is right there. I mean, Dallas just has to play perfect. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. PJ Washington guarding Tatum in the corner, one-on-one. Tatum pulls up with a corner three. That felt good. I'm surprised that didn't go in. Lively with the rebound out to Kyrie. Again, bringing it up slowly. And look, Luka is lagging behind. One-on-one, Kyrie misses a bunny. Yeah, Luka is hurt here. I mean, I can't think of anything else. Late closing out on Horford. Horford ties the game with a three-pointer from the corner. They are hunting Luka on every opportunity here. And Luka just does not look good here. Out to PJ Washington. One-on-one, nice pass. Lively with the finish here at the rim. Yeah, PJ Washington, you got to step up. Luka cannot create, cannot do what he needs to do. You need to score, because when you score, Luka has an opportunity to get back on the defensive end. Jason Tatum one-on-one against Lively. Nice pass into White, out to Horford, back to White, corner three, off, push off on Brown. Easy call, do not complain. That is an easy call, Brown. Walk away, just walk away. Now he's still calling the ref. What are you whining about? You are saying it's a flop. That is not a flop, that is a push off. Yeah, you push Kyrie. What are you whining about? Showing the repeat here. They need others to step up and create shots, man. Luka is just not right. He's limited in what he can do. So others have to step up. And if you're depending on PJ Washington to save your season, good luck. Good luck. Out to PJ Washington, stripped by Drew Holiday. Jaylen Brown coming back one-on-one into Tatum for the easy layup. That was a violation. That is a violation. Derek Lively did not establish himself out of bounds. That is a good call. Mark Davis with a nice call, but that was a delayed call. It took Tatum pointing it out. Now looking at it, I think that was not a great call. I think it was a 50-50 call. Whatever. They gave it. That was a coin flip of a call. Oh, they're giving it back to Dallas, allowing them to it was not a violation. All right, well, Mark Davis split the baby in half. PJ Washington against Drew on the elbow. Out to Luka, who's being guarded by Horford. Horford has been just absolutely amazing with his defensive ability and the fact he's playing these minutes now with KP gone. Luka step back three, off. Offensive rebound. So Dallas open. Oh, you idiot. Lively was right there. He's telling him, bro, I was open. 9 seconds. PJ did not see him. All he needed to do was a quick flick, and that would have been a dunk by Lively. Right there. Luka and Derek Lively were both open, but PJ only saw the rim. I don't think he thought he was going to be that open. So PJ Washington shooting 2 free throws here with 9 seconds to go. Misses the first. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. What's happening here? PJ, they're doing their defensive adjustments. Who has who? Checking who. Look at the NBA Finals. PJ Washington got 15 points. I don't know if he's a free agent, but if he is, he's going to get money because he's played well as a functioning 3D. Now, Boston will get the final shot. Dallas up by 1. Tatum appropriately has it. Step back 3. Brick. 1 second to go. They're going to get a shot off. Green. Oh, 51-50. What a great first half. Competitive, but I still like it if I'm the Celtics. Dallas. Kyrie's playing great. Luka's doing okay. He's gimpy out there on defense. And you're only up by 1 at home. Not feeling confident for Dallas. We are back from halftime here. Luka and Kyrie had a great first half. Scored, 51 points. They scored like 35 or something. Kyrie had 20, I believe, and Luka 15. Boston is going to start out with the ball. And now can the Mavs close the deal on a game? And I'm not sure about that because they're only up 1. And Luka and Kyrie played great. Luka and Kyrie gonna have to play great in the second half as well. Jaylen Brown with a pump fake score against PJ Washington from the free throw line extended. PJ Washington bringing the ball up out to Luka, right elbow. Waits for the screen from Gafford. 1-on-1 against Tatum. Nice layup by Luka. He kept Tatum on his hip and scoops it in with the right hand on the right side of the rim. Luka looks spry on offense. Plenty of energy on offense. He needs to garner some energy for defense. They are switching off Luka on the... Oh, nice pass. Derek White with a streaking Drew Holiday who cuts to the cup for the score here. Kyrie bringing it up. 1-on-1 against Drew Holiday here. The new glove, as we said in the last broadcast. Kyrie misses, but Gafford cleans it up with a putback slam. Nice by Gafford. And you need this from Gafford and from Lively to be able to rock the rim on offensive rebounds, get putbacks, get rim runs and alley-oops. Nice pass. Tatum backdoor against Kyrie, scores pretty easily. So they need their centers to get involved, Dallas. So very nice play there. PJ Washington bringing the ball up, guarded by Derek White on the elbow. Passes it over to Luka. Center court, brings it out to 3. Derek White switches. So Luka is being guarded by the very smaller pump fakes to try to get a foul. I don't like that call. I think Luka just, wind himself into getting that call from before. They got to give him something. I'm trying to see this. Let me see. Derek White does not go up and down. I apologize. That was a foul. He did not stay north-south. He went east to west. And whenever you go east to west on a pump fake, especially against a first-team All-NBA player, a multiple-time All-Star, an MVP, you're going to get that call every single time. And in the finals, it's a wrap. Joe Mazzulla talking at halftime. They've been calling him a psychopath on Twitter. I mean, Twitter is a app for psychopaths to talk freely. So Mazzulla, takes one to know one. Mazzulla's a little bit cold, a little bit strange. You got to watch his press conferences here. Drew Holiday bringing up the ball. Trying to get Luka in the post. The Celtics are trying to get Luka on an island in the post. Nice move by Jaylen Brown with the push shot against Luka. Luka still looks gimpy. Crossover. I don't think he's shot many threes, so I don't think he has any lift here. Pass Derek Jones in the corner for the 3. He passes it out to Kyrie, who gets to step on Drew. That was light work. Drew Holiday over pursued there on Kyrie, and if you give him an inch, he's going to take a basket. Drew Holiday 1-on-1 against Luka here. Pulls up for a 3 and nails it. 24-foot shot. And this is Drew time. This is when Drew steps up and starts to clamp down defensively on one end and score on the other end. So this is Drew time. Kyrie 1-on-1 against Derek White. Bad pass by Kyrie. Luckily he gets it back. Another bad pass. 2 bad passes in a row turns into 1 turnover. Drew Holiday has the ball, bringing it up 1-on-1 against Derek Jones here. Up to the top of the key. They're trying to get some movement. Jaylen Brown squeaks by. Out to Tatum. Top of the key. And Jason Kidd says, no mas. 6 for 6 in the third quarter by the Celtics. Dallas playing that sparkling defense that's going to win you a championship, right? We are back. 14-8 in the third quarter. 6 for 6 for the Celtics. 3 for 4 for the Mavericks. So both teams have gone 9 for 10, 90%. They both want it offensively. Can anybody get a stop here? Holiday is guarding Irving. Fouled, tripped on the way up. I don't think it was shooting. I think it's a non-shooting free throw here. Let me see. He's passing at the last second. You got to kind of just throw it up there, but he didn't want to potentially lose that shot, make a turnover here. So Luka inbounding the ball They have played Tim Hardaway Jr. quite a bit. They want to open up the floor. Luka misses the little push shot. Now gets a stupid foul against Derek White. Does he say it is my fault? My bad. I agree with the call. Luka, did you really? Did you really do that? Celtics have gone 8-0 in the playoffs on the road, right? Wait. Yes. Right? Is it 8-0 or 6-0? I don't know. They're undefeated on the road. Jaylen Brown with the slam after the dump-off pass from Jason Tatum. Nice little rotation play there. This is not good. 8-0 Celtics run. Kyrie's going to try to stop it himself. One-on-one against Al Horford, top of the key. Looks a little zone-ish, but it's not. It's one-on-one. Kyrie, midi, over Horford. Breaks the streak right there. But Celtics are going for winning time. They're going for the throat right now. And if you're Dallas, your season is on the line in the next 4 or 5 minutes. If I'm Jason Kidd, I'm not making any subs. Jaylen Brown passes it to in the corner three for Tatum, who misses. So 2 stops in a row. Kyrie running, one on damn near 10, gets it out. Tim Hardaway Jr. straightaway 3. Oh, in and out. Wow, that is tough. Tough break for Tim Hardaway Jr. Jrue Holiday passes it to Tatum in the post against Hardaway Jr. Swing, swing, swing. Jaylen Brown open corner 3. Money. That swing, swing, swing. When the Celtics pass fast, defense just eats you up because you cannot swing that fast. Luka 1-on-2, out to Kyrie in the corner. Bounce back to Luka in the post, misses. He does not look right here. Jrue Holiday bringing it up, finds Derek White on the elbow, fouled by PJ Washington. Luka is gimpy. He is not right. He cannot make a rotation for his life. No bueno. Showing the swing, swing, swing. They get 2 on the ball, and you're absolute food because you're not going to be able to rotate fast enough. You need like 5 defensive players tied on a string, and Dallas is not that. They are not that. Tatum passes out to Jrue Holiday. Back to Tatum. Step back 2-pointer. Misses. Lively with the very important rebound. Kyrie pushes it out to Tim Hardaway Jr. 1-on-17. Blocked. Yo, why is Hardaway Jr. in the game? Dunk and one. Yo, he got bodied. No foul call. Wow. Yo, Tim Hardaway Jr., what are you doing in the game? Jason Kidd, what are you doing? Luka 1-on-1. The crowd has gotten hushed. Luka scores. Complaints about a foul, but Tatum damn near got decapitated and no foul was called on the other end. This is the finals, ladies and gentlemen, the NBA finals. They're not going to bail you out with BS. If you get hit, you better be bleeding if you want to call. Jaylen Brown inside, out to Tatum for a 3-pointer on the elbow. Too strong. Jrue with a great defensive play, all ball. Luka's looking around confused. Why is anybody playing defense on me? Look at him, grumbling to himself, whining. You're not going to get those calls, brother. You're not going to get those calls. If it's a 50-50 play, oh, look at Tatum. He got hacked on his wrist by PJ Washington. No foul call. Listen, this is the playoffs. This is the NBA Finals. The refs do not want to be the story. So it becomes almost tackle basketball. It's not that bad. It's not the 70s. But it becomes very physical, very defensive. So stop whining, buckle up, and get ready. Kyrie with the high floater misses. Derek Lively offensive rebound. Out to Luka. Pump fake. Reverse underneath with the left hand. Pretty shot by Luka that goes in here. And now it's down to 6. Are they going to call a timeout here? They are not. They are proceeding. The teams are shooting pretty high, except for Tim Hardaway Jr., who is playing like ass. Tatum on the elbow here. Out to Jaylen Brown on the opposite end. 3-pointer short. Lively with the rebound. Out to Luka, who slows up the pace again. He's going 1-on-1 against, is that Tillman? Get him right back. He's going to get the ball right back. Oh, no. Hauser is a better matchup for Kyrie. Kyrie up. Oh, that's light work. Easy. Oh, in and out. That's out on Tatum. That's out on Tatum. They're giving the ball to the Celtics. Luka is complaining again. That was a foul on Tatum. It was all fun and lively, but that was a foul on Tatum. They call a foul now on Kyrie. And now the players are testing the refs. They're testing the refs to see how much they're going to call. The refs look kind of annoyed. They're not responding to the players' gripes. And that all begins with Luka, who's just been whining the whole game. And that's his biggest downfall. One, for the lack of defense, and two, for his just massive crying on every play. He flops there on defense, trying to get the call. Does not get the call, rightfully so. Oh, Jaylen Brown almost steals it again. Look at Luka complaining. No, he's complaining. Yo, Luka is hysterical, man. He is the biggest crybaby in the NBA. Great player, but stop crying. One-on-one against Tillman. Light work. Luka short. Attack or a timeout? Timeout. He is still barking at the ref. He is pushing it. He is upset at everything. Good Lord. Good Lord, Luka. Shut the hell up. I'm listening to the sounds of the game here. Celtics talking, communicating. Anytime we drive, we get an open three, and I cannot disagree with that. It has been pretty easy for the Celtics. I feel like the Pacers were more of a challenge so far. Or maybe the Celtics just see the end and they want to win. Brown misses the three. Hauser with a great offensive rebound, shocked, and keeps it out of the hands of the Mavericks, who were positioning to try to steal the ball. Brown fouled. He created all that contact. That was okay. Well, Brown's going to go to the free throw line. That was a weird call. And I don't know Hauser from a hole in the wall, so I don't know if he's a good offensive rebound. I don't think so, but that was an impressive offensive rebound by Hauser. Impressive. Brown shoots the first free throw, and it is good. They are up now by 7. By 7. This has been fun. I enjoy GameCast. We're going to do Knick games. Maybe we'll do one Knick game a week. We'll start off with one. We're going to watch the game anyway, so maybe I'll just do it regardless. I mean, I'm going to be watching the games anyway. So look out for that on Twitch. If you are watching this on YouTube, then you need to subscribe to Twitch if you want to see it live. Dallas has the ball after Jaylen Brown makes 2 free throws. Tim Hardaway Jr. is still in the game. I am so confused by Jason Kidd's rotations here. Irving gets it poked away by Hauser. They got to go. 3 seconds. Out to Kleba. Left. But rebound? No. Wow. They're going to have to put Luka back in. Wow. I mean, Jason Kidd has limited options here. Shot by Jaylen Brown. Crossover. Nice shot. Mid-post shot. Tim Hardaway Jr. bringing the ball up against Hauser. This is going to be a sweep. It feels like the air is out of the building. Hardaway 1 on. Oh, terrible shot by Tim Hardaway Jr. Is Luka? Yeah, Luka. Is that Luka? Luka is coming back. They cannot score or generate any offense with just Kyrie, and that's unfortunate because that was what they've done all year, one or the other. And I think that Tillman that just hit a 3. Yeah, Tillman with a 3. Very impressive 3. 7-0 run the last 3 minutes. First 3-point attempt of the playoffs by Tillman, and he sinks it. Wow, just impressive. Into Gafford, swing. Kyrie, elbow 3. Is that a 2? That is a 2 or 3. That is a 2. They called a foul. I think that was a take foul to get Luka in the game, but they try to make it like he's going for the ball so it doesn't look like a take foul. What a pass. Look at this shot by Tillman with huevos, the size of Pluto, the non-planetary body. orbiting our solar system. That's just a huge shot. Huge shot. And without KP, you need him to be able to spread the floor. And he is not a three-point shooter, but apparently he's been practicing. Derek White shooting at the line, makes the first free throw. Tillman has done his good job. Horford comes back in. I would have let Tillman in for the rest of the quarter and let Horford come in maybe at the 2-minute mark. You're already up. You don't want to play him too many minutes, but Mazzulla is going for the throat here. So we'll see what happens. Like, they're all ribbing him for making that three-point shot. He is smiling. He has contributed. Wow. Whatever happens in this finals, Grant Williams should get a ring because he's played for both teams. But was he traded? Does that count? Well, maybe because he went from the Mavs to Charlotte in the offseason. So maybe they consider his teams this year. Well, I think it's up to the franchises to decide whether or not he gets a ring. Luka has the ball 1-on-1 against Horford. Step back, pump fake, back. Kyrie almost throws it away. Kyrie one-on-one against Horford. 1-on-2. Drew's there too. Misses. Oh, man, this is... Yeah. They're not there. Hauser, open, elbow three. Wow. It was moving, and he had a hand in his face, so the Cyborg finally misses a shot. I wouldn't say open three. Top of the key, PJ Washington three is good. And that's what they're going to need, man. They're going to have to go on a run here. They're going to have to get stop, score. They're going to... It seems like every big run has been by the Celtics. The Mavs have not gone on a killer run. It feels like since the first game when they cut that big lead down. Derek White, 28-footer with a bank shot. Three. Wow. Everything is going the Celtics' way. This is just destiny at this point. There is nothing Dallas can do. They are overwhelmed. They are outcoached. They are outplayed. They are outstarred. And right now they're being outclassed. Jaylen Brown bringing up top of the key against Kyrie here. And you know Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have not forgotten Kyrie. Oh, wow. Jaylen Brown with the tomahawk slam. That feels right there like a death blow to Dallas in Dallas. Up 15, 3 seconds to go. What an impressive dunk. And I was saying he was going against Kyrie here. They did not like the way Kyrie talked to them when they were young pups. And they want to show him, oh, you don't think we're ready? We're going to show you. The bench going crazy with that facial there. Absolutely remarkable. Last shot. PJ back to Green, back to Kyrie. Stripped. Wow. Peace out, Dallas. You had a good Cinderella run. Interviewing Daniel Gafford here. 35-19. The Celtics are just a championship team, and the Mavericks are not. They're not stepping up to the moment. Offensive foul on Luka. Go ahead. Grab the ball. Get your tech. No, just a smile. Tosses the ball to the ref. Just a smile. I'm not enjoying this like from a negative perspective, but he's just not right, man. That is just not a good basketball play there. They're playing selfishly now. They're not moving the ball. They have been overwhelmed and enveloped by the Celtics. The Celtics are about to sweep their second team in a row. I mean, because I don't feel Dallas, they may not even play Luka in the game 4. Corner 3 by Jaylen Brown. Wow. What a beating. What a beating. Kyrie up. Wow, it was fast. The Mavericks need to push. Luka needs to push. But they're just not that team. They're a walk-it-up team. And it's just a bad matchup. The Celtics switch everything. They're defensive 1 through 5. And on the offensive end, they spread the floor 5 out. Two on the ball. Rotate. Derek White with an elbow three. Another timeout. Another timeout by Jason Kidd. Wow. Wow. Mark Cuban is rolling in his grave. Yeah. Wow. 41-19 in the second half. 7 threes to 1. Boston with 7 threes. Dallas with 1. This has been a dismantling, embarrassing, disgraceful performance by Dallas. Luka misses the short bunny. Ah, man. Nuggets are seeing this, knowing that they went 2-0 against the Celtics. Minnesota really changed the course of history by winning that Game 7. Jalen 1-on-2 out to Peyton Pritchard, who's again makes room against Kyrie, and Peyton Pritchard misses the open shot. PJ Washington with an open elbow three, and he sinks it. 10 minutes. This would be probably the greatest finals comeback of all time if they're able to come back to this. It's an 18-point lead right now, but the rhythm is off. Crowd is a little bit into it. Jaylen Brown in the corner. Corner three misses. And again, this team lives by the three and dies by the three. Luka moving up. Swing out to PJ. Nice entry. Oh, wow. Peyton Pritchard fouls Derek Lively. No fives. I'm not helping you up. Turns his back. That's how you play playoff basketball. Sucker. Yeah, this is going to be a sweep or a gentlemanly sweep. Do they ever have the confidence? I don't think a team in my lifetime will ever come back from 3-0. I don't see it happening. Unless it's like a star player comes back after 3 games. Luka with the Duncan post-up play. What are they calling? Yeah, this was a back in against Peyton Pritchard by Luka. And they're living with these half-court, tough sets while Boston is getting free-flowing movement offense against 2 subpar defenders in Kyrie and Luka, and they're getting exposed. Foul by Luka on Pritchard. Oh, my God. Luka puts up his hand. No complaints. Oh, no. Sorry, too late. He cursed out the ref for something else. My bad. Celtics to take it out here. It's just almost anybody else in the East. The Mavs would have done better here, but the Celtics are just the perfect team to beat Dallas. Peyton Pritchard misses the step back jump shot. Luka with the rebound. Any other team from the West could have beaten Boston. Luka misses the step back three. Derek Lively with another shot. What is that, 6 in a row? It is down to 7-0 run, excuse me. The last 2 minutes. They need stop trying to keep people in the game, Mike Breen. Y'all talk to me when it's a 15-0 run. This is the first significant run that Dallas is on. And what a shock. Tim Hardaway Jr. is not out there. His career is just about over. Luka with the rebound after the Jason Tatum terrible shot miss. Luka 1-on-2. Out to Green. Elbow three. Good. Down by 11. Oh, man. Somebody on Twitter just said this is the worst finals ever. Well, let's see. The Mavericks can come back with a huge comeback in the second half. Maybe it'll be the greatest. We don't know. They said the last good finals was Phoenix against Milwaukee. Yeah, Luka made a crazy pass to Green, who made the shot and was kind of fouled there by Derek White. Drew Holiday ball at the top of the key here against Luka. He's not looking to score. Switch to Jalen. Back to Tatum against PJ. One-on-one against PJ here. I don't like that play. You're going 1-on-2, Jason. Turns the ball over. PJ goes up and is fouled. He kind of grabbed his leg there. Yeah, he's still grabbing it. That was... He kind of went limp. Kind of went limp there. Tatum is going 1-on-2. He's trying to be Superman here. I mean, I don't get it. You're getting any shot you want. You drive and kick. That's your game. Drive and kick. What are you doing? PJ Washington can cut it under 10 with 8 minutes to go. First one is wet. All net. This would have to be the biggest comeback in NBA Finals history. I don't remember a Finals in my lifetime that I've watched, and I've watched every final since '93, that has had a bigger run, a bigger comeback. 12-0 run by the Mavs. They're making it a game. They're fighting for their season. They're also fighting not to be a joke. Jaylen Brown with the fadeaway. Beautiful shot. They got a mismatch there against Luka. He fades away. Luka is gimpy. You got to attack that Luka matchup every time you can. Kyrie with the ball, gets a screen from Green. Another screen from PJ Washington. Top of the key by Derek White. Light work with a little push shot, and it is good. We are a back and forth, but if you don't continue to get stops, you're not going to make this comeback. Drew Holiday with the ball. Derek White top of the key. Al Horford swing to Tatum on the baseline. Sidestep, kind of Euro. That was not a foul. Good non-call by the refs. Luka one-on-one against Derek White. Wow, he looks so slow on that drive. Washington gets the pass, hits the corner three. 6-point game. Remarkable. This is a 17-2 run. What the hell happened here? This has been a complete 180. Absolutely unbelievable. They got to keep attacking this Luka on this side here. And Dallas has to focus on getting stops. Step back against Luka, misses. That was a 25-footer by Jaylen Brown. You've gotten any shots you want. Why are you playing hero ball now? Luka rocking the baby to sleep. Corner against Tatum. Wow, bumped in out of bounds. No call. And slow to get up. Oh, a travel against the Celtics. Whoa. They're like extended series. They're getting the agent calls. No, that wasn't a foul. My apologies. Luka was foul baiting right there. Good non-call by the refs. And for every time that the refs make a bad call, everybody wants to talk about it. I will call out the good calls. Kyrie, 3, and the foul misses. But he gets 3 shots at the line here. Irving's going to shoot 3 with a chance to cut it to a single possession. Celtics, oh my God. Everything you guys have done to get this lead, you have gone away from. Move the ball. Trust each other. I don't understand why teams try to do hero ball. You've watched Michael Jordan too much. You've watched players from the past. You're not Michael Jordan, bro. None of y'all are. Move the damn ball. Kyrie hits the first. Luka's passing has been crazy in the second half. He has been going at -3 miles per hour and been looking and seeing everything on the court better than he did in the first half. Kyrie hits the second free throw. And that's been missing from the game, from Luka's game, is the ability to pass. I feel like he's been turning the ball over more than I've ever remember him doing that I've watched him play. I don't know why the injury would be affecting his pass, but... And earlier today, if you are not aware, Brian Windhorst said on the Hoop Collective that I don't know if they reported it as a fact or that they believe, but that Luka may be getting shots to alleviate pain. Jaylen Brown one-on-one against Watt, turns the ball over. Oh my God. They are going to do it. Are they going to make a comeback like this? Kyrie one-on-one pass. Lively swing. Washington for the tie. Misses. Back tap. Lively. Brown. Cut off by Luka. No foul. Oh my goodness. Tatum one-on-one against Kyrie. Swivels. Out to Drew, and they're going to reset here. No, they're going to shoot the three. Misses. They are rushing now. Jason Kidd calls a timeout. Yo, that's a tech, bro. Luka, you are testing the refs. What are you whining about? Oh, my God. He is just a pain in the ass to watch. I swear to God. 27 for Luka. 31 for Kyrie. 1 of 7 from Luka from downtown. This is unreal. What a comeback. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Wow. The Celtics looked like they were about to sweep them. And Dallas is going on a generational run here. This is unreal. You live by the three, you die by the three. Luka one-on-one against Derek White. He has finally called a foul. Are you going to be sarcastic, Luka, or what? No, you're not. Third team foul. Fourth team foul. Mike Breen, get it together. You're making me look bad. Even though Luka is creating the contact, they called him on that swipe by Derek White. Mark Davis, I think I like him as a ref. I know he gets shit, but he's the first non-prick to be the head official in the NBA Finals this year. Luka with the fall away misses. Not a good shot. He was with a bad angle there. But really good defense. Derek White brings the ball up to Drew. Swing fast to Jalen, top of the key. One-on-one against Lively. Swing to Tatum. Out to Horford in the corner. Back to Brown against Luka. That is a foul on Luka. He's saying he got hooked. Luka is saying he got hooked. Are they going to use a challenge here? Let's take a look here. Was that a hook by Jaylen Brown? It looks like a chicken wing. They're going to probably challenge it here. You have to. You need this call. It's a close call. You have not used your challenge. You got to use it. They're going to challenge it. Wow, this has been this has been a crazy, crazy ass game. Wow. I cannot believe it's a one possession game. I'm absolutely shocked here. The Celtics fell in love with one-on-one play, you know, hero ball as it were, and terrible shots. Horford open corner three, misses. They are tight now. They are nervous. They're not stepping up, and Dallas has all the momentum in the world. Kyrie one-on-one against Drew with the bank shot, misses. That was a confident shot, but you're going against the best on-ball defender in the NBA, potentially in Drew Holiday. That's a fifth foul. Challenge the call. He just cursed out Jason Kidd to challenge the call. Wow. They are attacking Luka on every play. They're going to challenge this again. Oh, good Lord. I didn't even ask what it was. Oh, he fouled out. That was his sixth. They have to challenge it. Oh, my God. This decides the finals right here. Yeah, this is the biggest challenge of the NBA season so far. They have attacked Luka on every play. His foot speed has been ass. It looks like if I'm the NBA, conspiracy theorists be damned, it's a 50-50 call. You cannot end a team's season in the finals on a 50-50 call. You got to overturn it. This is a superstar of the league. There's no way. Let's see what they call here. This will send shockwaves if they don't overturn this. Absolute shockwaves. Oh, no. He's going back to the headphones here. I mean, and I say it all the time, you don't want to be a ref that people are talking about you the next day. If the community and social media is talking about the refs, you have failed. You have failed. Where are you, you weird little graphic? You. It's almost over, but. Mark, they're looking at it quite a bit. They challenged the last one. I guess they won because they got their second challenge. I don't remember even them announcing this, the first challenge, or was it decided not to be a challenge? We'll see. Mark Davis is about to call the biggest call this year. Let's see what he calls. Unsuccessful. They just fouled out an MVP candidate on a 50-50 call. Oh, that's awful. First time in his playoff career. He ended with 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 6 fouls. Ah, come on. That's just terrible. You cannot end a season on a 50-50 call. The league and the refs are going to get cooked tomorrow for this. I don't like the call. I don't like the call. And they've struggled mightily without Luka on the floor, even with Kyrie playing. Tough shot by Jaylen Brown. Barely grazes the rim. Kyrie needs to take over here, and he knows it. And now you're going to have every great defender switching and being fresh because they only got to worry about Kyrie. Kyrie has to be Superman. Pulls up. Good. 1 point gain. Midi pull-up from Kyrie. Drew is bringing it up. They're walking the ball up. The Celtics are not pushing the pace here. They are trying to slow walk it. I don't know why. Jason Tatum top of the key here. 1-on-1 against Green. ISO ball. Hero ball. Sidestep. Misses. Brown with the rebound. No boxing out there. Dallas has just not... What? They called an offensive foul on PJ Washington. Wow. Either they're just making terrible plays. They're out of challenges. Yeah, that's a blind pick and you're not, and you're moving. So on this play, this is 1,000% a foul on PJ Washington. Tim Hardaway Jr. is not a rebounder, is not offering you anything. I don't know why Jason Kidd has him in the game. Like, terrible, terrible choice here. Derek White has the ball, swings to Horford, back to Drew in the corner. Tatum was asking for the ball. Out to Derek White, open elbow 3. Damn, Derek White hits that, laces the 3. And it is a 6-point game now. Man, that's so unfortunate here. Dallas, 1 fouled by Drew. Now they're going to call it tight both ways since they called it tight against Dallas on the defensive end. I don't know what the point of Tim Hardaway Jr. is here. Like, I don't get it. He's not spacing the floor. He cannot pass. He cannot rebound. He cannot defend. I don't know what the hell Jason Kidd is doing here. You're telling me... Well, Green is in the game. Who else would they can't put in Kleba. He's even slower footed. They don't want to do a big lineup with Gafford and Lively for spacing. I don't know. I don't know who you could put in if not Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. looks washed. They don't have a bench, man. They're going to have to address that in the offseason here. They need more two-way players and more aggressive rebounding. That's the first consideration. I'm trying to see on the bench who else they could play, but I don't see anybody. I think Hardaway's their only option here. And they're keeping him out there to spread the floor, but now they're hunting Hardaway Jr. to 4-point lead. 24-7 run by the Mavericks last 8:44. Oh, almost to Tatum. Almost threw it away, but spins and dunks the ball there. Great move by Tatum. It's back up to 6 here. Kyrie bringing it up against Drew. Switch onto Derek White. It is Kyrie's show the rest of the way. Step back, almost with a 3. Left-handed air ball. Tries to save it to Green. Puts it back, misses. Lively with the follow-up slam. It is not over. 4-point lead, but they need stops and they need rebounds here. And they're not getting stops and they're not getting rebounds. So, wow. What a game. This has been a great game. Dallas waited way too long here. Tatum one-on-one against Washington, top of the key. Sidestep elbow 3, off. Hardaway gets a rebound. Throw a parade. He got a rebound. Kyrie has the ball, down 4, top of the key against Drew. Picked by Lively. Kyrie is trapped. Good pass! Derek Lively with the dunk. What a pass by Kyrie. Wow. Sorry for your eardrums there. Good Lord. What a pass. Kyrie is leading his troops by himself. Can they make, I want to say, the most spectacular comeback? I cannot remember a bigger comeback in NBA Finals history. I'm sure they're going to be talking about it. Jalen, one-on-one, Tim Hardaway Jr., water. They're attacking Tim Hardaway Jr. on every possession. 4-point lead here. What a game. Wow. Jaylen Brown with 30 points. Kyrie one-on-one against Derek White. Out to PJ Washington. Misses the corner 3. Horford with the rebound. 45 seconds. He's getting chased down. Throws it out. Is he pushed? What are they going to call? Is it a push or is it out of... What? They're saying a foul? No, out of bounds. What is going on? The refs are all confused. It is an out of bounds play. Yo, they overruled him. Oh my goodness. The Mark Davis overruled this other ref. He was not pushed. He was falling out of bounds. That was a good call. That was less than marginal contact. That was no contact. Horford's momentum took him out of bounds. Kyrie with the ball, one-on-one against Drew Holiday. You got to get a pick here. You cannot go one-on-one. Here comes the pick against Green. They got Horford now. One-on-one against Kyrie, top of the key. Pulling up for the 3. Elbow, misses. Rebound, a foul. Loose ball foul against the Mavs. Celtics retain. That might be it right there. Wow. Good Lord. Mike Breen gets paid. I'm losing my voice. Oh, my God. Kyrie tried to win it. Oh, my God. What defense by Al Horford. God tier. The man is 104. He's 104. What a closeout and defensive stop by Al Horford. Dominican Republic. Wow. Derek White makes the first free throw, man. He is a lively, spry, what is he, 35, 36, 37? Unbelievable. Taking the bulk of the minutes. They don't need this game, and they're going after it. They're trying to win the championship. This is unbelievable to give up such a lead and to stay poised. Jason Kidd calls timeout. Is that the final one? That is the last timeout. Both teams are in the bonus. We'll be back. No Luka. Can they do it? We'll see. All right, well, they're going to need a collapse, not an epic collapse. 22 seconds. What is it, a 6-point? It's a 6-point lead. Do they have one more free throw to go? Luka may get fined in the press conference. I can't believe they called that foul. Wow. But if you didn't have 5 fouls, you wouldn't be in that position. He has no foot speed. He cannot close out. Yeah, man, Luka is just, listen, first year is baptism. It's really hard to win your first championship. Maybe Dwayne Wade was the last one that I remember doing it. Hardaway, 3, misses. Brown with the rebound, and is that it? They fouled Tatum. They were trying to foul Hardaway. They didn't call it. The game's over. What are you whining about? Shut up, Derek White. The game's over. Yeah. Derek White was going for the foul. He was grabbing him. No foul called. Wow. Lucky Hardaway was shooting that shot because you know it's going to be a miss. Tatum hits the first 3. Wow. No foul, he's saying now. Waving his hand. Tatum one more. They're going to go up 3-0 in this. Wow. The fans are leaving. He makes the second free throw here. 8-point game. I mean, once Luka fouled out, it was over. All game, they could not generate offense without him. Why are you fouling? Didn't he say no foul? Oh, they don't want him shooting threes. You're up by 8, bro. Reggie Miller has left the building. Tracy McGrady has left the building. Those are the only two that I remember with like a crazy 10 points in like 6 seconds. Joe Mazzulla is doing the opposite of what Tibbs did. Oh, BJ Washington misses the first free throw. That I always say, foul, foul. If it's more than 3 points, you foul. You foul, you foul, you foul. Why don't teams do this all the time? Who the hell knows? Rick Carlisle got burned on like 3 plays like that. PJ Washington makes the second free throw. They're going to foul again or nope. That's it. That's going to wrap it. Wow. Look, Tatum is smiling, 1 win away from a championship. Oh my God. Boston people are going to be insufferable. Boston has a 10-game winning streak. Kyrie's talking to somebody about a play. Luka is leaving. Luka, are you going to push the camera? No. Yeah, they're celebrating like they won it. Wow. All right, well. Let us check out the stats here. Kyrie Irving, 35 points, 45 minutes, 4 for 6. Wow, he did everything he could. I cannot see the plus, minus. I think that's -3. Tatum with 31, 6 and 5. His first good game in a long time, but he was 4 for 13 from downtown. Jaylen Brown was 2 for 9. 38 and 8. Wow, what a game by Jaylen. He's going to win the MVP. Almost 99% sure Jaylen Brown will win MVP. Luka, 27, 6, 6, and a foul out. 11 for 27. He's just not right. He's playing injured. A plus minus of 9. A plus 9 for Luka. Very good. Derek White with 16, 5, and 4. There was crooked stat lines all across. Derek Lively, double-double, 11 for 13. Wow. That's unreal game. That's actually... He's like, stay in the moment. How do you stay in it? Thanking God for, allowing Boston to win here. So 3-0 Celtics lead. We just changed it. It's over. No team has ever come back from 3-0. Luka's hobbled. This team is not built to beat this team. Boston is just better in every aspect. And they're going to sweep them. I don't think it even goes to a gentlemanly sweep. It's going to be a sweep. And listen, these things happen. And, the Mavericks have to get baptized. They're going to have to re-up next year. They're going to have to get wing defenders, 3-point shooters, and rebounders. And good luck trying to find them on the open market. And good luck because you have no draft picks either. So we'll see Friday. We'll do our final GameCast more than likely. Unless Dallas would like to go back to Boston for a closeout in Boston. So we'll see what happens. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you on the next stream.